Grab your screens. Okay. Right. So over at the indices, it actually isn't really looking fantastic for me, and I'll point out the reason why in a short while. So if you look at the dollar index, price has actually reached a really nice horizontal level, which is at really $100. Yeah. So I'm on a weekly chart, and you can look at this level. Price usually, even if it breaks in the past, it'll get whacked back down pretty fast. Yeah. So I'm not really keen on trading at this level. As you can, all the 2018, 2017, 2020, you can see that this is really a pretty nasty place to trade. Yeah. So just looking at the past price behavior, I would rather be actually trading, waiting for a price to make a false break, come down, and then this is where I would prefer to trade. Now, I'm saying that I'm at a dilemma. So this is actually at a stage where I might utilize one of the greatest trading power that I ever acquired. So now, looking at the dollar index, and then we look at the yen index, you can see that price plummeted again back to $80. This is where price also bounced off in the past. Not exactly a good place to trade, but a good place in anticipation of reversal might possibly be in play. Like in Swiss, long-term wise, you can see that price is trending down, horizontal level. So really, I'm waiting for price to actually make this play. Yeah, so I'm really bearish on the Swiss. Yeah, but this is price is really at a it is really at an area for us to actually have a wait, taking a wait and see approach. Yeah, we shouldn't really be jumping in that fast at the moment. Pound, very nice break and retest. It has done so in the past 2 weeks, and now I will have no problem suspecting that price will actually be continuing on its downward trajectory. As to where you will land on, I don't know, but definitely bearish about it. Kiwi, again, you can see that. Let me remove this rectangle. It's no longer in play. Long-term wise, price is actually trending downwards. Very nice rejection of its $70. So again, no problem saying that even the Kiwi is also trending downwards. Aussie, very nice rejection of this level with a very huge engulfing test bar. One of my favorite price action to trade. No problem saying that Aussie probably also going to head downwards. So now you can start to see the similar story. Don't really have anything that's particularly bullish, bearish, lots of them. Euro currency, against downtrend, very classic break and retest. Price is heading downwards as to where it went, probably all the way to $100. Might be a possible play. It's not as if price actually didn't go to this area in the past. It did, 102. And then the Canadian index, again, ranging situations. The range traders might actually want to pay attention to this. This has been rejected many times in the past, $80. Yeah, so I got a lot of actually pairs that says that I want to go down, and I only have one pair, not pair, sorry, I only have one index that says that I might probably inch a bit more upwards, but my strength is actually kind of fading. Yeah, so with that saying that I'm one of the greatest power that I might exercise in my trading career is probably just to wait, not really do anything. Yeah, so for those who might want to actually wager a play, I think dollar cat is possibly something that we can actually look to trade on. You can see that price range for a bit, false break, retest. I'm waiting for a retest play so that I might actually jump in. But again, with this, I might also reduce my risk. Now, euro dollar price has really plunged down quite a fair bit already. Again, waiting for a break and retest, or I might actually just test my patience, waiting for price to actually break the 1.08 level before I might actually jump in. Now, there's one pair I might actually be trading a reversal instead, which is Aussie yen. So let's just recap a bit. So you can see that Aussie, potential huge rejection of this level. And let's look at the yen JXY index, potential reversal of the $80. That's what price has told us in the past. Yeah, so yen might probably actually go long, Aussie might actually plunge. So this is, and on the 4-hour time frame, it has actually imprinted a double top consolidation. So what I'm waiting for is really just price after it's consolidate, break down, some kind of retracement, giving me a lower high, and then I'll be happily shorting it. Yeah, so this might be in play, and I might if it does really happen in this scenario, I'll be probably sitting in for quite a fair bit. Yeah, letting it actually play out its weaknesses. Yeah. So these are the three pairs that I'm looking for to trade this week. But against anything that's associated with the dollar, I might just reduce my risk. And Aussie yen is the one that I'm looking after. All right, with that, thank you for joining me, and I'll be back to Alexis.
All right, thank you, Lloyd. Well, it does sound like the theme of this week is a little bit more patience. So we all seem to be waiting for a very similar story. It's either waiting for a retest or waiting for a rejection or some sorts. So with that note, do be a little bit cautious when entering the markets, especially on Monday. It is quite normal for during a period of conflict or during a period of uncertainty for forex prices, especially to start going a little bit more sideways as the markets try to figure out where to go next. So a strong focus on technicals would be actually beneficial, because on a fundamental sense of things, it does take time to play out. You need a medium to long-term view on that, and at this point in time, it looks like the technical traders will kind of have the edge over the fundamental traders at this point. So my guess, or my outlook is to kind of focus on a little bit more technicals, especially on the shorter time frames, to find that additional edge in entering and exiting the markets. All right, with that, I'll end off today's Sunday session. Thank you all for joining me, and we'll see you again next week.